Rail fare rises. Train fares will increase by an average of 2.2%. Inevitably, this will lead to complaints of overpricing as the government seeks to reduce the subsidy offered by taxpayers to railway companies. Train prices bear little resemblance to the length of a journey. The London to Edinburgh line is an excellent example of this. An anytime single ticket from London to Edinburgh cost £152 in 2014. That's just £1.50 more than the fare from London to Newcastle, even though the two cities are more than 100 miles apart. Advance tickets and rail cards don't necessarily make travel cheaper either, and both are highly affected by demand. Train companies often advertise that advance tickets can be bought up to 12 weeks before travel, but that's not the same as guaranteeing that the cheapest train tickets are released 12 weeks before the date of departure. Such prices are released at the discretion of the train company. Indeed, in many high-demand periods such as during school holidays or over Christmas, the cheapest tickets are not released 12 weeks before. And your rail card might look like a cost-saving purchase, but it can often only be used at certain times of day or with minimum fare restrictions. It can sometimes even be cheaper to travel without a rail card than using one. Many travellers are unaware of these inconsistencies and continue to focus on the annual January price hike when appealing for a fairer system. Part of the problem is the fact that fares have become so complicated with advance purchase tickets, rail cards and other group discounts, further muddying the waters. But this is exactly how train companies will counter opposition to train fare increases this and every other January. They will maintain that cheap fares do exist, without mentioning that these are limited to advance tickets. And indeed, taking the time to navigate the confusing world of ticket purchasing can yield results. But the extent to which it is possible to get a cheap deal is, in most cases, very limited, and finding those tickets involves a level of time commitment that most people will not be willing to make. Train companies should have some responsibility for making sure commuters can get the cheapest tickets more easily. It is also time for an integrated ticketing system that means travellers switching trains or travelling with different train operators don't get a raw deal. Ticketing structures for train journeys need to be overhauled as a matter of urgency if passengers are to have any confidence in planned fare increases. That is the argument they should be making, regardless of how much prices go up by.